from Lake Orion and Golling Buick GMC. I'm John Cooper, the general manager out here. This is Darren Young, our general sales manager. We're announcing today some really great enhancements to our already fantastic incentives for February. For instance, we've had $1,000 bonus cash for GM employees on a new Buick Regal all month, and that deal just got better. We've got some sign and drive leases, we've got low interest rates, big money on a lot of our vehicles. And so, Darren, why don't you tell people about the enhancements?
Today they announced that you have February lease loyalty. Anyone that has a lease car that matures from March, from today until December 31st gets an extra $1,000 or up to $2,000 on possible vehicles. Not to mention that Coop mentioned the sign and drive that we have in all Buicks. 0% financing on most GMCs, $500 bonus cash on Veranos and LaCrosses. I haven't seen this much incentives out in a very long time.
For instance, on our GMC Sierra, which is one of our volume vehicles here at Golling Buick GMC, you could literally get up to...
A customer the other day got $11,750 in rebates off a 2013 extended cab Sierra.
And by the way, that's a brand new 2013 extended cab, about a $39,000, $40,000 truck. $11,750 in incentives. Now, you're not going to qualify for every one of them all the time, but I guarantee you that you're going to qualify for most of them, and you're going to enjoy some great savings. This particular customer did qualify for several of those, obviously. We've got the all-new Buick Enclave and the GMC Acadia. They both have nice leases on them, even though they're a brand new model, and our Terrain lease is really low.
The Terrain lease is as low as I've seen it since I've been here. Been here at Golling for about 4 years. I haven't seen since 2010 the Terrain came out. It's the lowest I've ever seen.
And if it's kind of like you need to reintroduce yourself to that car if you ever were interested in a smaller SUV. That Terrain is the ticket. It's got I forget how many standard features that are just phenomenal, and a lot of high-tech stuff. It's really a great vehicle, great gas mileage, got plenty of room for passengers, cargo, whatever you want to do with it. It is a great vehicle, and of course I think the Acadia and the Enclave are home runs. We don't want to diminish the fact that we are doing real well with Verano. There's some enhanced incentives on it, and remember, it's built right here in Lake Orion, so that's a big deal.
Not to mention, we might have touched on it, the Conquest program. If you're driving a non-GM vehicle, huge savings to get you out of that vehicle. Up to $2,000 to enhance your lease rebates on certain models, $1,000 on majority of the models. So there's tons of rebates on pretty much everything we have here in stock.
So the bottom line is there's some great deals to be had in February. Just got better today, right now. And along with all that, I would also tell you that we are in desperate need of good, clean, used cars. So if you have a car, even if you have a payoff on it or a truck, we'll get together with you. We'll figure out how much equity is in your trade, and we'll get it paid off and take care of you on your next vehicle with a great vehicle. If you have a lease car, we can probably get you out of that lease car or truck early. So along with great deals, we're in a situation where we need your trade-in. So things just get better and better, and February is shaping up to be one of the best months for you, the consumer. So come on out here to Golling Buick GMC and take a look, huh, Darren?
Coop, you forgot about February 28th, our huge Midnight Madness sale.
You're right, Darren. We've decided to stay open until midnight on February 28th, so that everybody in the area has a chance to take advantage of these great new incentives. And remember, top dollar for your trade-in. We don't care if you owe money on it. We're going to give you top dollar. We're going to get you out of it. We don't care if it's a lease car. We're going to get you out of it early. February 28th till midnight. We're going to have food, fun. We're going to get some entertainment in here. And we're just going to have a great time and make sure that people save a lot of money and that you get a great deal. And I'm going to keep him up all night.
I feel like I'm here till midnight anyway, so what's the difference?